Hello, my name's Caroline Murray and I'm a nutritionist for Bailey's Horse Feeds, and today I'm going to talk about different aspects of feeding your horses. Hello, today I'm going to talk about feeding for fitness. So hopefully, having come through the winter feeding correctly, your horse will be in a good body condition score. So scoring is a good way to assess the body condition of your horse. So for the scales 1 to 9, looking at 5 being the preferable score, which would equate to a moderate look. So in this, describing as the ribs being covered so you can feel them but not see them, the hindquarters nice and rounded, and then a good top line, muscle, neck and shoulders. Having assessed the body condition of your horse, we now need to decide which way to go with regards to adding calories, extra calories for weight gain, or perhaps you may actually need to lose a few pounds. So with this in mind, also now considering workload. At this time with fittening, it's often light levels of work that we start in, so whether that be just a little amount of time each day or only riding 2 or 3 times a week. Having decided on the workload and the body condition score of your horse, it's now necessary to look at which feed will be best, whether that be a low calorie, a medium calorie or more of a high calorie option. Often at this point, it's not necessary to pump in too much of a high calorie, high energy feed. So in which case we can look at a more maintenance diet, whether that be a pony cube or perhaps just a horse and pony mix, or even for the very good doers, those that hold their weight well, a balancer. A good point to remember here when you do change your diet at this time of year is the inclusion of digestive enhancers that just help to make the transition a lot more smooth. At this point, when you do go through the fittening program and the work increases, if the horse does tend to hold its weight well, a good use of a balancer in this instance is whereby you keep the level of the mix or the cube the same, and instead of topping up and increasing the level of the mix or cube to go with the workload, you just top up with a balancer so that you make sure that nutrient requirements are met, but without the extra additional calories that aren't needed. Please do remember that each horse is an individual and often have different feeding requirements. So in order to help you choose the best diet for your horse, please do contact the Bailey's feed line or the details on the website for specific feeding advice. I do hope you found this information helpful. Thank you.